Good afternoon. Just gonna run over how I start my machine. Might help some people, it might not others. It just depends, but this has never really failed me in the years that I've had this machine. This is an older Ariens, probably mid-70s, model 922002 with the 5-horse Tecumseh Snow King engine on the motor controls, which is what I prefer more than the cables because cables stretch. So anyway, this is the machine. I've had it for a lot of years. I love it. Ariens, you built a fantastic machine. So the way I normally start these is first off is I go ahead and I check the oil, which is right there. Just always want to make sure that your oil is up. Next thing what I'll do is on the very bottom is I've got a fuel shut off. Quarter turn it on. Now the float bowl is filling up with fuel. The other pieces that I will do then is when I'm ready to start it, is I always go full choke, full throttle, and this unit has a primer on it. So there I will usually give it 2 or 3 primes, let it go from there. Once I start it, it's going to be probably running for about 2 or 3 minutes. I'm just going to shut the valve off, and the reason for that is I never kill the motor with the ignition. I actually shut the valve off and let it die on its own as it runs out of fuel. Reason that I have for that is because it's probably going to take about 90% of the fuel out of the carburetor, and chances are you'll see your mechanic for coffee instead of a carburetor job. I also run premium fuel with stabilizer, and so far it's been good. So I'm going to start this up. Once it starts up, I will back the throttle off slightly, and the reason for that is you don't want your car to rev full bore when it's cold, and it's the same thing for a snowblower. So you just let the motor warm up on its own, and after the choke is off, when I kill the valve, I'm going to put it back down to a lower RPM. Reason being is even though it's 20 below outside, it's still going to be cooling off the motor. So okay, I'll start it up, and that's probably all you're going to hear from me until it shuts off. So let's see if it starts nice and easy this time. And there you have it. It died on its own, running out of fuel. That's the way I've been doing it for I'm not sure how many years, but works for me. Hopefully it might help somebody else out there. Okay, that's all I got to say. So have yourself a great day. Enjoy the lovely winter, and that's all for me. Bye.